Well, Citi's innovation program has been recognized through the many awards we've gotten to recognize the work we've done across not just cash management but also trade services. So we're using innovation in order to help us become the world's digital bank. And one of the elements that we've implemented is having innovation labs in 3 different locations, Singapore, Miami, and Dublin, in order to essentially interact with our clients and understand what do they want in terms of a user experience, what do they want from Citi, what are we doing well and not so well. And so one of the key things we've done around innovation is to directly interact with our clients and their users. And what we have done that is by being much more focused on how to go onto their premises, but also bringing them into in our innovation labs. We found that the innovation labs were better settings for interaction because it took them out of their day-to-day. They could spend more time telling us what they like about our platforms, our products, our online banking, mobile, and so forth. And they could tell us, well, what do you like and not like about Citi, and be in a more innovative setting. And that enabled us to then have experts work with them, and these experts don't necessarily understand what our business does, but they know how to take and how to ask them questions to improve how they use our products and to improve their experience with Citi. And that was truly key in terms of not only defining innovative ideas, but taking these innovative ideas to market and then being able to commercialize them, because it's easy for the users of our clients to use these tools once they were rolled out. So one of the main projects our lab has been focused on is improving our online banking experience, studying our client behavior. You know, when a bank logs into our online banking platform, they look at different functionality than a corporate, and a corporate in their behavior will change region by region, country by country. And essentially what drove us to go into mobile is clearly we recognize that our clients are essentially more and more out of their office, that it's not convenient for them to have to go back to their desk. Even though it is to do online banking, they have to go back to their desk or go to a PC, log in and do something critical. So the things that we identified by working with our clients, looking at their user experience in our innovation labs, was clearly authorizing payments, making quick decisions while maybe in a meeting. Our clients don't have to be on the road to use mobile. They may be in a meeting and somebody wants to come and say, hey, you need to approve this payroll file, or hey, you know, we need to know where to fund this transaction, and they would need to look, okay, which account would be the right one to fund the transaction. So we really looked at how would mobile change cash management and even trade services, how our clients interact with their suppliers, or how our clients get information around trade. So at my Innotribe session, I really look forward to interact and with fellow attendees and essentially speak about, first and foremost, how we do innovation at Citi. So what kind of process do we have, what kind of tools, not just in terms of technology tools, but what are we doing in terms of interacting with our clients, how do we identify an idea and how do we take it to market. So that'll be primarily what I will be covering, and at the same time I'll be showing how we did that around mobile. So how did we go from concept to in 1 year announce that we were in the market of Citi Direct B Mobile, where it was announced at the Mobile World Congress, and how a year later we had already over $40 billion in payments approved through a mobile device. So I'll talk about how we worked on that project, and also some of the new functionality that actually is very applicable for banks around payment advisory that they'll be able to do using their smartphones, as well as talk about how do we see tablet essentially changing our space and the landscape for institutional banking.